Hello, my beautiful friends. I hope you're having a really good day. It is New Year's Eve, and today I'm going to be showing you what I got for Christmas, or some of the things I got for Christmas. I hope nobody takes it the wrong way. Anybody who knows me knows that I am not the bragging type. I just mentioned that I thought about doing this video, and some of you expressed that you would be interested in seeing it. And I think that some of the things that Matt got me might be things you're interested in checking out yourself. So that's kind of why I'm doing it. I have today off. I took a vacation day today. I'm so glad I did, because I need the break. I'm so stressed out at work. I'm an AR specialist for a mental health facility. We actually have 6 locations, and I do AR. I do kind of like billing, or I make sure the billing is going out correctly. I contact insurance companies to find out why we haven't got paid yet, things like that. And we just got a new system. We went from like an older type of system to a more electronic medical record type of system, and it's just been crazy. It's crazy because I'm working in the old system, I'm working in the new system, and actually because I'm in the billing department in the role that I'm in, I have 2 new systems that I have to work out of. So I have 2 big monitors on my desk. I'm working out of 3 different systems. I get a lot of interruption during the day from people who have questions from other sites, and clients calling about bills, billing issues, and just needed a break. So yes, this is a nice little reprieve to start off next week, the new year, hopefully fresh and rejuvenated. Yes. So let's get into this. I actually have not opened some of this stuff because I was waiting to either do an unboxing video or to do this type of video. So the first thing, and just so you guys know, Matt and I throughout the year, we will add on to a wish list. That way, you know, when it's time to get gifts for each other, we can go to each other's wish list. But something about my husband is, I mean, he's wonderful, because he really retains things throughout the year. If we're at a store and I see something and I'm like, oh, that's really cool, I would love that, blah, blah, blah. He like memorizes it, or sometimes without me knowing, he'll take a picture of it and save it for future use. And he does so good. And you know, that's kind of rare. You know, this is my second marriage, and I can say that my first husband, he did not give good gifts. Not that it's about gifts, but I think when you get something for somebody and they receive it and they truly know that you just didn't grab this off a shelf. You put thought into it. To me, that's an expression of love. So he did so good, and he's so good to me, not just Christmas, but all the time. I am truly, truly blessed. I really am. So the first thing he got me, this was on my wish list, and this is a makeup organizing tower. And I want this because, you guys, we have a small house. I think our house is 900-ish square feet. And even though it's like a ranch style house, it's a small ranch style house. I think this house was built like in the 1950s. When we started house hunting in 2017, so when we went and got approved for our loan, they approved us for an amount that was like way up here. And we're just kind of frugal minded and just thinking of future, and say in the event one of us was without a job, something happened, you know, so this is what we were approved for. We bought our house at a level down here because we wanted to make sure that if God forbid something happened, only one of us was able to work, that we would still be able to sustain, you know, paying for a house on top of all the other things. So with that, we gave up a lot of, you know, perks. It's an older home. It's a very outdated home. I gave up my dream kitchen, which I could have got if we bought up here, for potential. So, but we love our backyard. Being in the suburbs, it's kind of rare to have like a double driveway. So there were other things. It has a really nice finished basement, which was, you know, a big plus. But yeah, anyway, so I got off on the rabbit trail explaining why I wanted this. Our bedroom, we don't have a master bedroom. Our bedrooms are small. So by the time we have our king size bed, 2 dressers, and a couple of nightstands, you guys, our bedroom is just that. It's a place we go to sleep because I don't really decorate it. There's no room for anything. So on top of my dresser, I have all these bottles of perfume because my hubby, he knows I love perfume. And so over, you know, the past several years, I've accumulated quite a bit of really beautiful bottles of perfume. And where do I put them? I put them on my dresser counter along with a jewelry box, along with other stuff. And it's a cluttered nightmare. It really is. But we don't have good storage in this house. Our main bathroom doesn't have any storage in there, really. Just a couple drawers. And so I'm like, maybe this will help me out because it has 3 levels, it looks like. And so I was hoping that, you know, I could get my perfume going upwards and hopefully just make it look less cluttery. And to be honest, you guys, that's why a lot of times you're not going to see me sitting in my living room doing a video because it's just small here. And we aren't messy people. We aren't dirty people. But when you don't have like ample storage, even though you're not a hoarder or, you know, an accumulator of things, your house still looks cluttery. And sometimes it's just embarrassing to me. I don't want to show you guys that. Bingo here. Uh-oh. So I was going to see if I can put this together, but it does have quite a few pieces. I don't know. I will try. And that way, if I have it put together when I'm done doing this video, I can go get my perfume on this thing. You guys, it's probably kind of good that I have today off because I have a headache. I actually just got tested the other day. I took a rapid COVID test because I was possibly exposed in close proximity to somebody who tested positive. And living in Michigan, if you live in Michigan, you know that sinus issues are a big issue. But when the symptoms of COVID like align with sinus issues and sore throat and scratchy throat and all that stuff, and you know you were just potentially exposed, you get a little paranoid, if you know what I mean. So this, I don't know. Okay. So these intersect. I'm horrible at putting stuff together, you guys. Matt is definitely... And I'm also dropping everything. Because I have a small dining room table. Because we have to have small furniture. Alright, so now we have... Oh, Lord, please don't let all this fall while I'm trying to do this. You guys, don't forget, tomorrow is the drawings for the 4 gift cards. So if you have not entered those giveaways, make sure you go to my channel page and look through my videos to find the giveaway video so you can enter. Okay, so that seemed simple enough. And then got this piece here. And he did get this from Amazon. I'll put the link in the description box in case you guys are interested in checking one of these out. I don't know. I'm not like, okay, what's going on here? Oh. Got a bright one here. So this is basically what you get, and it is on a swivel here. And then you have little shelves, and you can customize how you want it, different sizes and whatnot. So, yes, I am looking forward to putting this together. There are some little rubber pieces, and I'm assuming I will have to put them over all of these tabs so this thing doesn't just come apart. So let me set this down. Set you down. Don't lose everything. And I'm sure it wasn't real expensive. You'll be able to see if you go to the link. Because when I was looking through them, I was trying to find, like, a cheaper one. Now, let me get what I just dropped. Okay. So, the next thing here, which when he had it wrapped, I'm like, picture it wrapped in gift wrap. It looks like a bouquet of flowers. But it is not flowers. It is something else I had on my wish list. And I really, really wanted some bamboo wind chimes. I used to have some when I lived in Cincinnati. And I don't know what happened to them through all my moving after my divorce. But if you've never had bamboo wind chimes, I hope you can hear them. They make such a beautiful sound. I just love them. And these are so pretty. I can't wait for summer, for spring to put these up. They have like these pretty little flower details burnt into there. So that is so nice. And it's a decent size. One thing is if you ever get some bamboo wind chimes, see how, they're hollow in there, of course, because they're wind chimes. I am going to get some little screens or buy a piece of screen that I can, cut little circles out of, and I'm going to put them like in there to block it off. Otherwise, you may get like wasps or bees turning this into their home. So I definitely don't want that to happen. So there we go. And again, these were clinkety clinkety. These were from Amazon. So I'll put those in the link too. Oh, I just love them, you guys. The sound is so peaceful. I just love it. The next thing this was on my wish list, and it's a double electric burner. This is going to come in really handy. Sometimes we cook at work. We do like little potlucks for our little department. So that'll come in handy for that. But also what I want to do in our basement is I want to get a convection oven, and I want to set up an area in the basement where I can basically have like a set kitchen, you know, like on the Food Network or whatever. I want a little set kitchen because sometimes it's really difficult to record in my kitchen, again, because of it being small and awkward. I thought maybe if I had more of a set kitchen, it would make it easier for me to do recipe videos and things like that, and it would make me more prone to making a video to do that, because sometimes, you guys, I deal with health issues. I have Meniere's disease. If you don't know what that is, it's like an incurable disorder with my ears. I get a fluid buildup behind my eardrum, and it's not something they can operate on. There really isn't treatment for it. There's like therapeutic treatments for it, but when that happens, I feel very off balance. It's really affected, like, every day it affects me. If I go to a store, I can't walk up and down an aisle and like look side to side, or else my head will start to swim. So that's another reason I don't go to Dollar Tree too much, because I just don't go shopping all that much, because it's not all that a pleasant experience for me. You know, when I go to Dollar Tree, it's like I have to walk up the aisle and look on the right side, and then I turn right back down the same aisle to look down the other side, because the side to side, I've walked out of stores before because I just started to feel like I was just gonna fall over and pass out. So yeah, so for the most part, on a daily, I don't feel all that great, but I love making videos. I love interacting with you guys. I need you guys, because the trucker's wife life in general, for when your trucker goes over the road, it's an isolating life, and this has really allowed me to have interaction with other women and to build some friendships, and it's just it's really good for me. So thank you guys for basically being my therapy. But I'll take this out so you can see, so we can see. And I do have a single burner. I like this because these are like the, or what am I trying to say? I like this because it is a double. So it's just a little more versatile. If I was doing a cooking video, it's more likely that I'll be cooking something and needing a couple burners. So there we go. And I really love that. Now, let me just get this back in the box. Okay, the next couple of things that he got me were some new backgrounds, and I wish there was a picture without having to open it all up. I'm not going to open it all up, you guys. I will put the link right here to the picture. And so going into the new year, I'm just the type, I like doing things different sometimes. I like having fun with things, and I want to have fun with making my videos. So don't be surprised if you see some Dollar Tree hauls where I have like some crazy color wig on and a space background and just kind of having fun. So hopefully you like that. It sounds fun to me. I like to switch things up, and I've always liked to be a little bit off the beaten path and stand out from others, which is weird because I have a lot of social anxieties and I am pretty shy, and like in social situations I try to be like in the back of the crowd, but at the same time I'm not afraid to be like the trailblazer type and stand out. Yeah, definitely got me into, not trouble as in trouble in school, but you guys, I've been like coloring my hair, you know, let's see, high school for me was like 1990 to 94, and I had like pink hair, and that was a time where not a lot of people had pink hair. If you had pink hair, you were like a burnout chick, you were weird, and I used to get bullied, and somebody started calling me troll, not in a good way or a cute way. And years later, you guys, like as an adult, one of these guys who would harass me and call me troll all the time, he sent me a message, and first of all, he was like, "Dang girl, you look good," and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bye. But he told me that my best friend at the time was the one who started the troll name. I mean, yeah, nice. You just never know, man. You just never know. So I got two of them, basically, two backgrounds. So here's the other picture. And just really excited to play with those. What next? This was also on my wish list. This is an ultrasonic oil diffuser. So this oil diffuser actually works with using water. A lot of diffusers, you have like a little cotton type of ring that you put the oil on. This one, you do not. So here's what it looks like. It looks like a big kiss, doesn't it? It does have a misting button, and it does have light. So this area around here lights up. And this is what you do with it. So it's just like a base, and you put water in here. And I would recommend for anything like this, like if you have little humidifiers, things like that, to buy distilled water, because it will help prevent like residue buildup and things like that if you were to use tap water. It is a plug-in, which was a big deal to me, because after my Dollar Tree aromatherapy thing that ate up batteries like every hour, the batteries would die after maybe not even an hour, you guys. I'm like, okay, I want a good one, and I want one with a plug, because I don't want to deal with batteries all the time. So that's it. You put water in here, and then you put drops of whatever oil you want. This is actually a measuring cup. So just pour that, and then you're good to go. So I'm excited about using this. And I really do. I love the way it looks. I love like the wood look to it. And I love that it looks like a kiss, or it reminds me of a terrine pot, if you know what that is. I think that's what they call them, terrine, tagine. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me. I believe it's a pot used in Moroccan cooking, like these really beautiful pots. Okay, so the next thing right here I feel like I'm doing a Stitch Fix. Here's my burrito. Okay. So this next thing is some, it was, so this is some lighting. So we have I've got 2 of these, and these are LED lights, so they will be pretty bright. So there are 2 of them. It does come with tripods if you want to just set them like on a table, if you know you just need them to be kind of short. And then it comes with some like selfie stick kind of poles as well. I think that's what it is. And then what I really liked about these was, see how it has the white in here? These come out and you can use different colors of screens. So it comes with 2 red screens, 2 yellow, and 2 blue. So I'm really excited about those because it's hard to, I have a tall ring light and then I have a tall umbrella light, and the umbrella light, I mean, it's like bulky and just not fun to drag up and down the stairs. And with my dizzy issues, like, Matt freaks out at the idea of me dragging these things up and down the stairs. So yes, my honey got me these, and I'm also going to use them not just for lighting for videos or pictures, but I'm going to use it just for kind of lighting for when we do our karaoke parties, when we're able to have more people over. And I'll get more into the karaoke parties in a little bit. So yeah, that was some new lighting, and I'm super stoked about that. And then the next thing I'm going to show you is this beautiful trifold lighted mirror. Guys, I needed a new mirror so bad, and it couldn't have come at a better time because I just realized the makeup mirror that I usually use, it's kind of like an oval lighted makeup mirror, and one of the sides, the magnified side, is all cracked, so that was a bummer. But here we go. And I'm going to see if I have a plug accessible near me too, so I can light this up for you. So basically, here you go. It's a mirror. And it opens up like that. Has the lights in there. You can set the lighting for different tones depending on the lighting in your room. And then it does flip, so you have a magnetic side as well. You have your stand. I like that it has an outlet here, so if you're straightening your hair or drying your hair or curling your hair, you can just plug that right into there. I don't think it's going to happen, you guys, because I just know this isn't long enough to reach. anywhere where I need it to reach. But it does have a day, office, evening, and home setting. And this is made by this Amazon brand, Jordan. And it does have, let me get it on the English side because I do not read French very well. It has a 1-time and 5-time magnification, glare-free fluorescent lighting, and adjustable side mirrors for panoramic view. So I really needed that. Thank you, baby. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to show you was an amazing, amazing surprise from my hubby. He knows I love to sing. Actually, it's not the last thing. I'm going to show you something else that's here. I didn't open it on Christmas, but it is part of my Christmas gift. And that is this mixer for my home recording studio. I've just been having fun recording some cover songs, and my hubby's going to give me a song list he wants, and I'm going to record them and then burn them onto a CD for him. So he has a customized CD of me singing some of his favorite songs. So that was one thing. So he knows I love singing so much. And yes, you guys, I really want to share some video of you too. Come over, let's do some karaoke, and I will share the video of us doing that. I want to share some of that on here, but I'm just nervous because with copyright things, I'm just trying to find out and research that a little better, because I don't want to risk getting my channel shut down. Not that I have a big channel, but I've really put a lot of work into this channel over the few years, and I don't want to do anything that can slow down the growth of my channel any more than it already is, because it is a slow go, you guys, but that is okay. So, this is what my hubby got me. It is a Singtrix Karaoke system. Let me try and show a better picture. So this is what it looks like. It has a microphone stand. It has this thing right here that they call a studio. And then it has the speaker. And this studio thing, I guess this thing was featured on Shark Tank. And it's just really, really cool, you guys. The studio, you can change your voice to sound like an alien or a chipmunk or all this kind of stuff. It has settings that can enhance a voice, basically almost like auto-tuning. So if you have somebody who's not a real confident singer, who can't sing really well, but they want to enjoy some karaoke, you can put it on this enhanced function and it will kind of auto-tune and clean up the sound. So we've been having fun playing with that. It works amazing. The sound on it is amazing. It's definitely not your kiddie little karaoke system. This would not be, for the price this was, you know, it's not something I would hand over to the kids and say, go at it. I'm just really, really impressed by this. So we are going to be having little karaoke night. Not having a party because everything going on, but it's going to be my hubby and me and probably my niece Olivia over here just having some fun, doing some karaoke and shooting some pool in the basement, maybe some darts. Who knows? But I think that is everything I was going to show you. I do have some other things, but some things are already in use, and I just figured I didn't want this video to be super long. So yeah, that is it. And I hope you guys had a really nice holiday. I hope Santa brought you some goodies that you wanted. And again, don't forget the giveaway is tomorrow. The drawing for the giveaway, there will be 4 winners chosen. And yeah, 6 o'clock. Be on the lookout. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel. I have a Dollar Tree haul that will probably be going up tomorrow. I found some things I'm really excited about, and yeah, let's see what else. I'm going to be doing a makeup declutter video, just showing you my horrendous makeup situation going on, and yeah, that's it. So if you would like to, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'd really appreciate that support. And thank you so much for watching. And for those of you who have been subscribed to me for a while, for those of you who have recently subscribed, you guys are just awesome. And I just thank you so much. Until next time, my beautiful, beautiful friends, stay safe and be blessed. Bye!